Since my earliest recollections, I was possessed by sounds, by an inner music. I composed music naturally before I knew the word composition or its meaning. By the age of 3, I was sure that everybody heard music inside, all the time, as I did. Inspiration surrounds me, as it did then, and as it does now, always and everywhere. C major key and triad were always related to the white, while D major key and D major triad as a bright, shiny green. The G flat major was a dark red, A minor was light blue. Maybe it is exactly my synesthetic perception that later on led me to be inspired by similarities between aural and visual arts in many of my compositions. It was a few weeks before we had to leave Romania and to immigrate to Canada, and I realized that I cannot bring all of my scores that should be stamped by the heritage, cultural patrimony of Romania. In a moment of frustration, I decided to destroy all of my scores that could not be stamped, and it was an awful moment. It was 1986 in Romania.
Your work is quite popular. We lend it out quite a bit, so we're quite excited to have it in our collection.
Wow, what a wonderful surprise. Yes, excellent. I am very impressed to be here on this stage. In 1989, on March 7, my double concerto for marimba, vibraphone and orchestra was performed with Vancouver Symphony Orchestra, conducted from here, from this podium, by Yahya Ling, and Marie-José Simard performed here the solo instruments, marimba and vibraphone. Unfortunately, in this very evening, when my concerto had a great success, I could not be here because my son, to whom I dedicated this concerto as he was a brilliant percussionist, in this very evening he passed away. In this evening I was mother, witnessing my son's Maya Badian passing away. But today I am so impressed and really happy that I could do it. I could come and be accepted to enter on this stage and remember both wonderful, brilliant night as a composer, and meanwhile, as a mother, my most awful and supreme tragedy of my life. And this double concerto marked my first steps to my recognition in Canada as a professional composer. There are things in life that you cannot describe with words and not even with music. But I feel that my son is alive.